This is the Simpit. I'm your host, Shaun Cole, but the real star of today's show is the 90s DTM Revival Series on Sim Racing System by the Simpit. And we are here to kick off a new season, and we are kicking things off in fine fashion. Number one, I want to congratulate the entire group because we had 92 people signed up for today's race. That is a new record for us, and I'm quite impressed that 91 people other than me wanted to be out here racing with us. So that is fantastic. Number two, I'm going to race today's race in honor of Stan Donnet, my painter. You can see his name right there on the side of the car. Let me bring down my graphics real quick. There it is, Stan Donnet. He painted my car. He's having some internet troubles today and not going to be able to make it. So, Stan, you're riding shotgun with me tonight. But that's not a good thing. So, what do we got going on? Not only is it a new season, but this morning I have another project going on, and it required me to upgrade to Windows 10. So I spent all day formatting my computer, upgrading my computer to Windows, formatting, installing Windows 10, trying to get everything back on my computer up and running. That means getting all my wheel, pedals, microphone, web cameras, OBS, everything up and running. And it was about 18 minutes ago that I finally thought, okay, I think I'm ready to go. That means I haven't even thought about driving. I haven't thought about anything. I am just here, lucky to have made it. So, tonight should be very interesting. Adjusting to a new car and kicking off a new series where we have some very big names and very fast drivers in here with us. And on top of it, me coming in with not nearly enough practice. So I apologize to everybody in advance for how this could play out. So we are here for the beginning of a 6-week season, and our first race is at Mugello. That's where we are right now, at Mugello. And I love this track because it's very fun to drive. And it's a track that you could go years of sim racing and maybe never do a race on, as great a track or circuit as it is. So this is where we're racing tonight. We'll be racing, again, this is the beginning of a season, so if you're watching this stream, go to Sim Racing System and join up. And then from there, you can race with us Thursday and Friday nights over the next 6 weeks in this series. All you have to do is score points on Thursday or Friday, or take your best finish of the two. Those will be your points for the championship. So get out here and race with us. I have a link to everything you could possibly need in the description of the show here. So including my top 5 favorite apps for Assetto Corsa, which should help you if you want to get out and race with us. So let's bring down the graphics so I don't forget what I'm doing. Let's make sure we've loaded our race set. I'm not even going to worry about a qualifying set. I'm going to be very far back in the grid. I can tell you that right now. But with the amount of preparation that I've done, I just feel that I need to take it easy tonight and just let it all come to me. I'm nervous because I don't have enough practice or preparation. So, during qualifying, you will have a chance to let me know, last chance on audio video mix. I did do some testing, and I want to thank all of the guys. I gotta thank Nick, Dennis, Stan, Tom, Brandon, everybody, and I'm missing some names, and I do apologize. Everybody helped me out a lot today getting through all of this. Billy helped out. Anyway, great season, and we are about to get underway with qualifying, and just hoping for a good, fun race. I'm real excited. 92 people is quite an accomplishment. We've been averaging somewhere in the 50-60 range for the last season, so we're seeing a big pickup, and I think part of it is the cars that we're running. A huge dominance of alphas on the grid is one thing that I'd like to see different. So, Stan, if you're watching, I could use a Mercedes. I think I want to go with a Mercedes. So, as soon as I get a backup car, I might need to be one of the drivers to get out of the alpha just to give our series a little more variety. Alright, so that is practice coming to an end. And again, at the end of qualifying is when you guys can tell me how the audio, video, and everything we can do. And again, hit me with your total opinion, because again, everything is a new setup today. Everything's new, and anything that doesn't seem right, you let me know, and I can take care of it so that the next stream is even better. Woo! And I'm sick. Is that the maximum? I don't know if that's just the number we were at or if that's actually the maximum. Stream's good so far? Good, good. Thank you, Dopey. I don't predict much for myself on this qualifying run. Touch quiet on the car audio. Okay. No, 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 no. Alright, I'll have to focus now. You guys remind me, this is not enough fuel for the race, even though it's not a qualifying setup either. Ah, two. Get it together, Shaun. Taking it too easy. Ah. Flap's already slow. Ah. $350 left. I want to make an audio adjustment. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I want to get an adapter and run the H pattern. Ah. Ah. Ah, come on. Alright, that gets us into 7th currently. That'll let us make an adjustment. Check in with you guys, see how everything looks. I want to make sure I gas up the car a little more than that. I don't know if this is enough. I'm going to run 40 to be safe. Alright, let's see. Oh, Michael, I'm getting the 48-hour bug, I think. I hope it's no worse than that. Sounds good. Car audio seems fine. Okay. So I don't need to make any adjustment. And one of you retracted, so we're alright. Alright. A little more engine sound. Alright, I'm going to put that up just one tad. There's a tad. That's a tad. Yeah, I am not feeling tip-top. I've had a sinus thing all day. I honestly got sick about 6 weeks ago and never really 100% kicked like that after chest part. I mean, it's like the whole cold I got was in my ears, nose, and throat. And it just never went out. 35 should be fine. I don't want to run out on race 1. Alright, so we are looking good. Let's look at the leaderboard. Cy Yip with a 2-minute flat 201.191. Mario Segadilla with a 201.069. Ricardo Mascarenas with a 201.313. Big Doug Hawley with a 201.678. George Vidal with a 201.8. Constantinos, can't see his whole last name, Sophocles something, sorry. 201.869. Myself in 7th with a 202.359. My nemesis now, one of the guys there are a handful of guys I seem to race against all the time. Me and Moses seem to be very close. 202.365, just nipping at my heels in 8th, and I see him right there, so he's not going to better that time. Daniel Wright in 9th with a 202.494, and Camille Serafin with 203.243, rounding out the top 10. The Simpit chicken noodle soup. I need that recipe. That's one I don't have just yet. Awesome, Cameron. That'll be great. Don't be. That sucks. I heard someone say, is the server dying? Yeah, he was the last one in our room. 24th driver. Everybody else is still in here. It's isolated to him as of now. Alright. It is cycling over to the race. 20-minute race in this series. Not a bad start. A little better than I thought it was going to be. Oh, look at the beautiful Mercedes. Stan. Sorry to do that, buddy. Stan, you riding shotgun? Alright, let's just make sure we have our set. 40 liters. Whoop, whoop. And it's on our set. Yep. Clutches in all the way. I see that. Alan, I heard. That's terrible. Real bee honey with cinnamon. Alright. Good start. I'd almost go one step further and say great start. Contact, car's going. We're going to go wide around, wide around. Oh, logjam. They should stop and restart this race, people. I don't know if you saw that in the mirror. First race jitters. Look, Sayip's just right there. Easy, Doug. Daniel Wright is closing on me fast. Alright, first lap. Race 1. Complete. Ah! Whoa, bad shift. I looked at the chat, sorry. Ah! Ah, Ricardo Mascarenas. Ah, come on, keep it together. Keep it together. Early, early, early. Early. It's not terrible there. Ah, go, go. $13.48 left. Oh, he really closes up there. Alright, you go around, Ricardo. Ah! Crap! Son of a you-know-what! Ah! $10.20 left. Ah! $7.40 left. A little wide. Come on, turn. Go, 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 go. Come on, baby. 5:38 left. Go, 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 go. Come on. Crap. Come on. Come on. That's it? Oh, I thought we had one more to go. Oh. Doug Hawley had me sweating. Oh. Hey, Doug. What up? All right, 4th place. Not bad. I probably could have fought Ricardo a little longer, but I saw how much Daniel and Doug were catching up, and I was a little afraid of our battle turning into me losing more than one spot. And I thought, well, maybe I can let Ricardo by, and I know he's faster than me tonight. Maybe I can just stay with him, which I couldn't. But that might have been a good move, even though it was sort of the wimpy move, you know. Here, go ahead. But again, I saw the time, and I knew that Daniel and Doug both had good pace, and I knew that I was starting to make adjustments to my line because of Ricardo's presence. Oh. Whew. So, not a bad day. Not a bad race. Oh, I meant to look at how much. Did anybody see the final number? I guess I can always watch the stream over. And, thank you, RJ. We should thank John Hill. He bought them thinking they were a perfect addition to the show. Oh, I already missed it. Big talk about first turn. That's an incident we're going to have to look at and watch again on the replay. You did say 35, and that was 2. So I can take it down. Let's get this set up for tomorrow night. Let's be smart. So 35 will leave me 2. So should I go less? We had 92 total people. Thank you, WC. That was a good run for me. I'm proud of the way that played out. Definitely proud of the way that played out. Sayip was the leader of the race and won. Surprise, surprise. Override the set with 35. I got a good start tonight myself. 92 is maxed out. Wow. I'm gonna have to notify the powers to be that we exceeded their ability. I didn't see the race replay. Oh, because it auto-saved. Anyway, that was a very fun night, considering what I was up against. So my question to you guys, now that we've accomplished and finished our first stream under the new era of Windows 10 and everything, how was the stream? Was it glitchy? Was it clean? How was the audio balance? I'm always interested, always looking to make changes and adjustments. What I'll do is save this scene and then use this as my baseline for every other scene I create from this point forward. So as long as nothing else changes, we should be all good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the race. If you were watching, I really hope you'll be out there tomorrow racing with us. Well, if we can only go over 92, it'll be first come, first serve, so get in early. I'm going to have to make sure I get in early or I'll miss my spot. I can't have that if I'm the guy streaming. So that should make for another exciting race as our crowds build up and we see these cars. I'm not sure, was it Alpha 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Stan, if you're watching, I'd love to get a Mercedes just to mix it up a little bit for the crowd. So anyway, thank you, Don't Be. Thank you very much. I've been putting a lot of energy into increasing the quality of the streams and trying to find out where the hiccups were. And so far what I've gone with is better internet and better operating system without making any changes to hardware, because my hardware is pretty stout. So anyway, I'm glad to see that everything worked out great. Congratulations, Cy. Thank you for riding along, Stan. We did great tonight. Thank you for keeping me calm and keep me from giving myself too hard a time. I didn't hear myself swear at myself as bad as normal tonight. So that's going to do it. We'll be back tomorrow morning with a pit stop at 9 a.m. Be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. with race number 2, week 1 in the 90s DTM Revival Series on Sim Racing System. And beyond that, I will have that promised stream for the patron tomorrow. Wasn't able to do it today because we had to do that operating system. That's actually why. So we will get that covered tomorrow, and then we'll be back tomorrow night as well. Anyway, sorry for the long outro. It's hard for me to get off the air when I have so much fun with you guys, but that's going to do it for tonight. This is the Simpit. I'm Shaun Cole, and I'll see you on the track.